Good morning, students. Let us continue vector chapter once again. Vectors, in which we have seen three-dimensional vector, addition of vector, subtraction of vector, scalar multiple of a vector, geometrical method of addition of vector, component method addition of vector, everything. Now, let me take some more formula. Formula related to this is vector represented by joining the points P x1 y1 and Q x2 y2. Vector represented by joining the points P and Q. What is this? It is just 3 dimension or 2 dimension, one and the same. Let me show the 2-dimensional because it is applicable for both 2-dimensional as well as 3-dimensional. Given the point P or 3-dimensional is told, let us imagine it is 3-dimensional, right? X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. P and Q are 2 points, x2, y2, z2, x1, y1, z1. Now the question is, find the vector represented by joining the points P and Q. See, whenever 2 points are given, remember it is the vector given. And position vector of that point is, you remember that, whenever the point is given, it is a vector. OP is a vector, right? Whenever the point x1, y1, z1 is given, it is actually the vector OP. And we call this one as the position vector of the point P. For every given vector point, there exists a vector called as position vector. Whichever may be the point given, it is a vector, and position vector of that point is OP. Here Q is given, remember it is OQ is the vector given. Let me call it SB. So whenever 2 points are given, 2 vectors are given, remember. Now question is, what about the vector PQ? That is a question. Let me write, let P x1 y1 z1 and Q x2 y2 z2 are 2 given points. Position vector of the point or the points P and Q are OP and OQ. Remember, whenever the point is given, it is a vector. Position vector of that point is join that point to the origin, you get the vector. Let OP equal to vector A, OQ equal to vector B. Now we can observe the triangle here, OPQ. From the figure, vector OP, end point of OP, coincide with the initial point of PQ. So OP plus PQ equal to vector joining initial point of the first end point of the second is called sum of two vectors, OQ. Correct, no? Final end point of the first vector coincide with the initial point of the second vector. Then the vector represented by initial point of the first, end point of the second is sum of these two vectors. Or the question is to find a PQ. No, let me write that. PQ equal to OQ minus OP. Or let me write once again here. PQ equal to B minus A in terms of position vectors. PQ equal to OQ, position vector of the second point, end point, minus position vector of the first point. Remember, just you subtract position vector of 2 points, you get vector represented by joining the points. This is what we get the formula. Position vector of Q minus position vector of P is the vector PQ. Right? Next, let me have some 1 or 2 examples so the idea will be clear. Right? Example. If P is 5, 9, minus 3, Q minus 3, 1, minus 11 are the 2 points. Find the vector represented by PQ. Over. Simple problem. Given 2 points, how to find the vector represented by this? PQ equal to, let me write the formula first. PQ is OQ minus OP. OQ minus OP. OQ is position vector of the point Q. It is here, see. You are actually writing this one as 3i plus 1j minus 11k. Remember, whenever the point is given ijk, you have to write when you write the vector. It is a point. OP is another vector. Position vector is 5i plus 9j minus 3k. Calculate PQ. PQ equal to OQ minus OP equal to minus 3i plus j minus 11k minus 5i 9j minus 3k. Minus 3i plus j minus 11k minus 5i minus 9j plus 3k. Collect the term containing I. Minus 3i minus 5i minus 8i. Minus 8i plus j minus 8j minus 11k plus 3k minus 8k. Subtraction minus 8 minus 8 minus 8. Correct. Anyway, I got 8, 8, 8. Anyway, the vector represented by PQ is this. Remember. Just it is the subtraction of position vector of 2 points. That's all. That too, end point first. See, OQ minus OP. Let me have one more example. Right? Second one. If A 1, 2, 9, B minus 4, 6, 0 and C 8 minus 5 minus 1 are the three vertices of a triangle ABC. Find AB plus BC plus CA. Same question. Instead of finding PQ, here you have to find AB, BC, CA, then you have to add them. Use the previous method. First, let me find AB. According to it is OB minus OA. End point first, position vector of the end point first, minus position vector of the initial point. Equal to OB is minus 4I plus 6J plus 0K. Let me write 0K. Actually, there is no K term at all. OA equal to vector A 1 into I 2J 9K. AB equal to OB minus 4I 6J 0K minus OA I plus 2J plus 9K. Answer is, let me write directly, minus 4 minus I minus 5I 6 minus 2 4J 0 minus 9 minus 9K. Yes. First vector AB is over. Next come to the second one. BC. BC equal to OC minus OB. Vector OC equal to C is 8I minus 5J minus K. OB already written. Let me copy it. Minus 4I plus 6J plus 0K. Okay. 0K. Don't say okay. 0K. Now, subtraction. BC equal to OC minus OB equal to 8I minus 5J minus K minus 4I 6J 0K. Let me subtract directly. 8 minus of minus 4 plus 12I minus 5 minus 6 minus 11J minus K minus 0. So minus K itself. Finally, last one, CA. Vector CA is OA minus OC. Both are given, so let me write it straight away. OA is, it is here, I plus 2J plus 9K minus OC is here 8I minus 5J minus K minus 7I minus of minus plus 7J minus 7I minus of minus plus 5 to 7J 9 minus of minus again plus 10K 9 plus K 10K over. Now question is not over. Find AB. plus BC plus CA equal to AB minus 5I plus 4J minus 9K. BC 12I minus 11J minus K. CA minus 7I plus 7J plus 10K over equal to 5 minus 5I plus 12I 7I minus 7I 0I 4J minus 11 minus 7J plus 7J minus 9 minus 10 plus 10. It is a zero vector. It is a zero vector. Actually, this one is given only to find A, B, B, C, C. Answer is here, it is ready. If the same question comes in CET exam, AB plus BC equal to what? Tell me. AB plus BC. End point of the first vector B coincide with the initial point of the second. So this vector is actually AC, or let me write clearly here. Whatever may be the coordinate of the point in any triangle, you can observe this. In any triangle ABC, AB plus BC should be equal to AC, no? AB plus BC equal to AB plus BC plus CA equal to AB plus BC is AC plus CA, AC minus AC. CA becomes AC if it is a negative. AC minus A should be zero vector, no doubt. It is irrespective of the coordinate of the points given, say remember. Totally in any triangle this is true. AB plus BC plus A always zero vector. Whatever may be the coordinate of the vertices. Okay. With an example you have verified it is zero vector. Directly using the theory we can say it is zero vector. Because CA is minus of AC. Yes, next. Here also you can observe the section formula. Section formula. Again there are 2 points. P, x1, y1, z1, q, x2, y2, z. Now the question is, P, x1, y1, z1, q, x2, y2, z are given 2 points. Immediately you can write position vector of the point, let it be A. Position vector of the another point Q is B. Now the section formula means find the position vector of some point, say R, x, y, z. Position vector of the point R you have to find. R divides PQ internally in the ratio M is to N. M, N. This is the section formula. Just similar to the section formula in analytical geometry. Let the position vector of that particular point R be C. Let the position vector of this one be C. Yes. This is ratio M. Draw the figure correctly. Section formula. X, Y, Z axis and the points are P, X1, Y1, Z1. Right? Okay, let me start. Let P x1, y1, z1, Q x2, y2, z2 are given 2 points. Just go back to this vector represented by joining the points. I have given only 2 coordinates, I think, no? x1, y1, z1. Because we have taken the point in 3 dimensions, just make it as x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. I have given x1, y1, another one x2, y2 only. Okay, here x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2 are given 2 points. R, x, y, z is the point dividing line joining P and Q internally in the ratio M is to N. In the ratio M is to N. Let OP equal to position vector, or let position vector of, let me write full, position vector of P be OP equal to A. Position vector of Q be OQ equal to B. One more point I have taken. Position vector of R be OR, or it is C. Okay. Now the question is to find C. Vector C. Now, clearly from the figure, let me write. From the figure, vector PR divided by RQ. Vector PR divided by vector RQ equal to M divided by N. Correct, no? M divided by N. PR divided by RQ equal to M by N. Now, PR is OR minus OP according to the previous formula. This is OQ minus OR equal to M by N. Or, let me write here, OR is here. OR is the vector C minus OP is vector A divided by OQ is B minus OR is once again C, M by N. Or N into C minus A equal to M into B minus C. NC minus NA equal to MB minus MC. Collect the vector C together. NC plus MC equal to MB plus NA. Correct, no? MB plus NA, MC, NC together. So that you can remove C outside. N plus M C equal to MB plus NA. Or finally, C equal to MB plus NA divided by N plus M or M plus N. Have you got the idea clearly? Tell me. Here, just similar to the section formula it is there. See, mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, like that. Mb plus na divided by m plus n. Just similar to the section formula in analytical geometry. Write correctly. It is a little congestively I have written here. Instead of erasing the figure, I have written here the derivation. Make it clear. C equal to MB plus NA divided by M plus N. Yes? Shall we have the example on this?